The Islamic terrorist group ISIS is growing in power and ambition. In addition to the path of destruction and murder it has blazed through Iraq and Syria, ISIS is now directing its ire at the United States with the gruesome beheadings of 2 American journalists. An exclusive new CNN poll finds that aggression has Americans worried, and many think the president should be doing more to combat the terror group. 90% of Americans say ISIS poses a threat to the U.S., with 45% calling the threat very serious. That is roughly the same percentage of Americans who considered al-Qaeda a very serious threat to the U.S. in 2003, 2 years after the attacks of September 11th. The number of Americans who say terrorism is the country's most important problem has quadrupled since the last election, with 55% of those polled saying they were angry at the videotaped beheadings of the 2 Americans. And an overwhelming 71% of those polled believe ISIS has terrorists in the United States. In recent weeks, the United States has launched more than 140 airstrikes against the group in Iraq.
The president is not contemplating the deployment of combat boots on the ground into Iraq or Syria.
And while many have characterized the American public as war-weary after more than a decade of battles in Afghanistan and Iraq, our polls show that now they increasingly support the use of military force. That support is up 16% since September of last year.
We don't have a strategy yet.
President Obama has faced criticism for not showing enough leadership on this issue, but Mr. Obama said on NBC's Meet the Press that he does have a plan to combat ISIS, a group the administration calls ISIL, and he will unveil it on Wednesday.
Over the course of months, we are going to be able to not just blunt the momentum of ISIL, we are going to systematically degrade their capabilities, we're going to shrink the territory that they control. And ultimately, we're going to defeat them.
A majority of the American people will have to be convinced. 67% of the American people believe the president does not have a clear plan.